on this in an effort by the administration to further their environmental goals. They have created this ESG, environmental, social, and governance agenda, which is designed to limit capital investment into industries that the Democrats don't like, namely oil and gas, conventional energy, but other areas as well of the economy. And so this latest effort would extend that approach to literally the retirement savings of hundreds of millions or tens of millions of Americans. And I think it's a huge, as Mike pointed out, huge, horrible, devastating impact on the retirement savings of 152 million Americans who are invested in 401ks. And essentially the way this would work is that investment advisors would be allowed to invest in ESG priorities without the consent of individuals whose money is being invested, even if it would lead to a lower return or carry higher risk. That is a huge change, a sea change when it comes to how investment funds are managed in this country. And people in this country are already experiencing the impact of Democrat policies, whether that's higher inflation, whether that's higher taxes, higher interest rates, a rocky economy. The one thing we shouldn't be doing now is piling on yet another burden on Americans whose investment savings could be tremendously adversely impacted by this really ill-advised Department of Labor rule, which the Braun resolution gets at. So this afternoon we're going to vote. People are going to go on the record as to whether or not they want to impair, undermine the savings, the retirement, literally, of millions and millions of Americans. And we're going to find out whether or not there are any Democrats who agree with us that we ought to stop this initiative in its tracks, because this bears directly on the economic well-being and vitality of retirees and people today who are saving retirement all across this country.